it's Eric. This is episode 2 of my series providing tips for you about PBP 2019, things to think about, things to help you get prepared. And one of the things you need to get your mind around if you're thinking about doing the ride is just...
How long is it? That's rather a personal question, sir.
No, not that question. The question is...
How difficult is it? It's a long ride. Obviously, it's not easy. But the question is, how hard is it? And I guess the answer to that is, there's nothing about the entire ride that is individually difficult. There are no really tough climbs on it. There's hardly any steep climbs. Where the ride becomes difficult, and it is hard, is in the accretion, the buildup of everything together. So basically, there are very few flat sections on the entire course. It's all more or less a long, gentle uphill and a long, gentle downhill. There's a few more things thrown in there, but again, nothing really steep. You don't get very high any time on the course. The big radio tower outside of Brest at La Roque is the highest point, and I don't think that's more than 1,500 feet. So there's no mountains to climb, but it's just a constant climbing. You're always going up and going down a little bit. It just adds up. Same thing with lack of sleep. You know, you hear a lot of people talking about lack of sleep. First time I did the ride, I finished in 82.5 hours, and only about 5 of that was actual rest. It was raining that year. It was 2007. My friend and I were on fixed gears, so we weren't going quite as fast. And I got to the end of the ride, I was just totally wasted. Could barely stand up. It's all those things together. The constant riding, the lack of sleep, the endless hills. So it's not like you have to climb a mountain range in the middle, anything like that. You just have to keep going for 80 or 84 or 90 hours, whatever time you're going to pick. Now, can it be done? Obviously, if you're reasonably strong, if you can finish brevets within the time limit, you can do the ride. It's all a matter of knowing how to do it, having a positive mental attitude, and looking out for a lot of things that you don't normally have to look out for on shorter rides, even on a 600K. So that's what the rest of my series is going to talk about. I'm also going to bring in some other folks who have done the ride to give you their impressions of what makes it difficult. And hopefully you'll learn things that will serve you if you decide to go to France next year. So again, my name is Eric. I'm a randonneur. Done PBP 3 times, including 1 time on a fixed gear in atrocious rainy conditions. And I'm hoping that my experiences will help you in 2019. See you on the road.